Hello there! Welcome back to this! Yes, I know. I had to do the intro twice because I forgot that, Dave! I know. It was a great decision I made! We're going through it anyways. Here we go! Three! There might be a few differences. Yeah, something sinister. What? Ah, dang, I can't use space. Black spears. Yes, I know, I changed its voice. Shut up. The driver says, seriously, I almost laughed. Fox spirits? Are you kidding? Right? That is the folktale. Any proof? I think I read this part. Of course. There's proof, Sinister Mount Wound. You met today was famous scholar, but not long after he graduated, gained fame, he left his job and came to live in a small town. He had a big house in the capital city, you know, and he never married. Anything else? He never married? Doesn't even have a son. Lord Guangdin is approaches as the West. He works on the capital city. He's busy, but he often visits his father. Well, I don't see how he has anything to do with the fox spirits. I heard that when he was young, he went to the mountains. Then he was bewitched by a fox spirit and lost his soul. That's how he became who he is today. Okay. Anything else? So you have to be careful not to go too deep. The fox spirits like to bewitch humans in the deep woods, so you'll be fine. It is said that the fox spirits would often offer a man great fortune and take his soul in exchange. That's how the fox spirits feed themselves. So, the standard, I give you this, you give me your soul. It's a fair play. I am now Greedo. But I don't think Senior Mount Wu Wang looks like a man who has lost his soul. He looks pale and hearty and kept asking me questions. Well, he was faking it when no one is visiting. He would stare into at the ceiling without saying anything the whole day. It's kinda creepy. But a lot of people find me confusing either way. Don't worry, Greedo, you'll be fine. I'm just a coachman. I hope we meet again. Well, maybe he's simply missing someone. You scholars, you always so opinionated. Let me tell you, it's better to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I want to do what I want. I didn't mean to refute you. Such folktales that have been passed on for generations are often embellished to enable these stories to develop better so it's almost impossible to refute it with science. There's no evidence. I'm wrong. You are out of kindness. I'm warning you out of kindness because I have no money to do and I have a family to feed. So can I borrow some money? No. Okay, I'll be careful. Make sure to watch out for bear traps. I set those every weekend. Make sure to stay away from bear traps. No. Rather than agree with him, I simply accept his kindness. After all, there's other dangers in the woods, like Bigfoot or Jackalope. I have to worry about. My ears itch. Fuck. But I'm skipping it. I'm not going back. Okay, little brother. Do be careful. I know. You be careful too. Thank you. After saying goodbye to the driver, I'm all alone again. It's almost dusk. Birds are tired too. They're silent now. And people are questioning me because what I do. Speaking of fox spirits, it suddenly struck me that there was indeed foxes in the mountains. Where the heck would the foxes be? Because I know there's foxes in the U.S. I hope. I don't want to be wrong. But when you look at it, we have coyotes where I am. That's the common one. Just you might see more coyotes in the Midwest than maybe foxes, but that's it. But they are small and don't move in the ground like wolves, so they respond little threat to humans. Maybe there's a fox in my cabin. Ooh. I want to see. Is she pretty good? Oh God. Foxes like to come out at night. They have good nights. They have good night vision. Yeah, because they're reflective shit. If only I had known this, I should have kept my dog in the observatory station so it can guard me at night. Dogs and foxes are both canines, so they are unlikely to attack each other the minute they meet. Well, technically, they can attack each other. Technically. If said dog has marked his or her turf, actually mostly his turf, there's a good chance the fox will not go into said turf. So, yeah. There's your answer. Damn it, I missed it. I thought there was going to be more. I walked along the familiar road. I finally saw the outline of my cabin. Wait, something's wrong. The door seems to be open. I'm the only one who lives in the mountains. But it must be... Damn it! I was gonna read that. When I reached the clearing where I prepare my meals, in front of my door, I noticed the skillet on the firewood. It must be a large animal, as it can open the door. or an intelligent dog. I thought I held up a. I thought and held up a skillet. Whatever it is, say hello to my skillet. What an amazing defensive tool! This is why you carry pocket knives, kids. Primarily when you're going out into areas like this. I crept up to the window and looked inside, but I didn't see any animal in it. It's silent inside. Nothing in there is the only movement I can hear is the crickets outside the cabin. I really want to see one of these girls. Come on, I actually want to see one of them. My quiet lie on the small bed. The books on the shelf remain the same. Even the commentary on waterways cycles property out of the shelf the same way I left it. I look around. It's a small room. I don't think any animals is hiding in here. Dang it, a book. But what the hell happened? The door is wide open, and it can't be the wind. That's what they all think. Besides, I don't see any damage to the bolt. I have no clue. I checked it, and nothing in the cabin is missing. At least my eyes fell upon the desk, on which lie the the illustrated book, and there are some red wild fruit beside it. Wait, this book, did I put it on the clothes side outside the cabin yesterday? I don't know. I don't live with you. I don't keep track of your crap. I thought for a minute and realized that when I was out there, I did see nothing on the close side. Something collected it for me. There's exit fruits in the mountains. And these wild fruit, I picked up one and completed it. It's a raspberry. And a wild fruit. Pretty well done. I can tell you that. I put a raspberry aside and touched the book. It's already dry. Okay. I have to find a response. It must be some passing villager who collected the book for me and gave me these raspberries. And no, I can't save. Yeah. So my predecessor was wrong about the mountains. We are not the only ones here. Whatever did this, or he or she might have meant no harm. I put the skillet back. Okay, I want to see if I can get the save. I put the skillet back and started to deal with the stuffles. I brought back from the town, and mentioned it mattered to. Let's see if I can set the stuff there, and I will save the episode here. I'll see you all next episode. Have fun. I have to do other shit.